is a Christmas story, and it involves 3 very wise men. Sometimes people call them magi. Can you say magi?
Magi.
Now, these men were so smart, and one thing that they loved to do was lay on their backs and look up at the stars. Can you do that? Lay down on your backs. Pretend you are the wise men or the wise women. And I want you to look up at the ceiling and pretend there are lots of stars up there. And pretend that you are studying the stars, and the stars are going to tell you something. Now, when the wise men were laying out in the field studying the stars, they noticed something very special in the sky. They read the stars, and the message that they read said that there was going to be a special king born in Bethlehem, which was a town near the wise men. It was far away, but it was in the land that they lived in. So when they were studying the stars and they read the message about a baby king, they fell asleep. So pretend you're falling asleep. When they fell asleep under the stars, lo and behold, they were visited by an angel. And the angel whispered to them, in the land of Bethlehem, there will be a baby born who will be a king. You must go to him and honor him and bring him gifts. Well, that startled the wise men. Open your eyes, wise men and wise women. Have you ever seen an angel from heaven before? No, but they were not scared. They knew they had to listen to the angel, and they had to go find that baby king. What do you think the baby king's name is? Jesus. Yes, baby Jesus. Okay, so wake up, wise men and wise women. You may sit up. I'm going to turn on our lights because I want to show you something. Look way up here in the corner of our room.
I already know that.
The wise men, right? They're up here. And the angel told them, when you go looking for the baby king, the baby Jesus, you have a very long journey ahead of you. But the wise men said, how are we going to know where baby Jesus is, where the king is? And the angel said, follow the brightest star in the sky. Can you guys look around our room and see if you can find the brightest star in our room? Can you point to it? Do you see it over there on the board? So watch this, boys and girls. Between now, today, and Christmas Day, the wise men have to travel all the way around our room. Oh, this long journey. They have to follow that bright star and make it all the way over here by Christmas Day. Because the angel said that if you look under the brightest star, that is where you will find the baby king, baby Jesus. Now, do you think that Jesus is this kind of king?
No.
Or do you think baby Jesus is a kind, gentle king? Okay, remember that. Because we know Jesus is a gentle person. But when the wise men were making their journey, guess who they ran into? Oh my goodness, you're never going to believe it. There was a mean king that lived in the land. His name was King Herod. And he was that kind kind of king, and he was not very nice. He liked power. And you know what he was worried about? I don't know if his mean crown, his black crown will stay on my head. I will try. He said, a new king in our land? I'm the only king that can live here. That baby Jesus, I want him gone. There's not enough room for two kings. King Herod did not know that baby Jesus was a gentle king. So he tried to trick the wise men. He said to his servants, bring me those wise men. I want them to show me where baby Jesus is. So he came over to talk to the wise men when they were brought to his home, to his castle. And he said, wise men, are you going to find the baby Jesus? Wise men knew that King Herod was not very nice and was not going to be very nice to baby Jesus, so they tried to trick him. They said, yes, we're going to see baby Jesus. And he said, oh, I would like to meet the king, the baby king, and bring him gifts. Can you show me where he is? Do you think the wise men should show King Herod where baby Jesus the king is? No, I don't think he's going to be very nice to baby Jesus. So the wise men said, sure, we'll show you where he is. Do you think they're going to? No way. They're too smart for that. So King Herod said, thank you, I can't wait to meet the king. And so the wise men went on their journey, and then King Herod said, ha 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 ha, I tricked them. But he didn't. They were too smart. So anyway, then the wise men kept following the brightest star in the sky until, let's see, Fisher, since you are my leader, can you hold? That's not really baby Jesus, is it? It's a big Jesus with a beard, but we're going to pretend he's baby Jesus. Can I put baby Jesus in your lap? Can you pretend to be Joseph, his dad on earth, and just take good care of him? Okay. Reagan, can you come sit here and just pretend to be Mary? Can you just sit here and be Jesus' mom?
Like a friend JJ.
Yeah.
We have power.
So when the wise men found the Holy Family, they found Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus, they brought 3 presents that were fit for a king. When they got to the Holy Family, they dropped to their knees to respect baby Jesus since he was a king. And they brought 1 gift of gold. Ooh, that's very expensive. They brought the 2nd gift, which was called frankincense. That's a very long, fancy name for something very special that you only give a king. And they brought a 3rd present called myrrh. And once again, that was a very fancy present that only kings got to receive. And they praised Jesus, and they said, bless you, Jesus, because they knew that he was a very special king, and he would be the light of the world. So now, would you guys like to join in my story? I have parts. So I need, let's see, how about we do this? Fisher, since you are my leader of the day today, would you like to play King Herod? He's a really fun role. Do you think you can laugh me and go, ha 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 ha?
Yes.
Let's try it. Can you laugh like that? Yeah, all right. Okay, so he is going to be my King Herod. And you know what? King Herod may seem kind of scary at first, but usually my preschoolers are fascinated with King Herod because he gets tricked by the wise men. I almost forgot to say, too, that when the wise men left baby Jesus and went home, they didn't go anywhere near King Herod's castle. So King Herod never found baby Jesus. Isn't that cool? All right, mean King Herod, stomp this way. You are going to stand right here. Okay, how about right here? Okay, now I need an angel. Who would like to be an angel? Let's see. Anna, would you like to be my angel? No? Reagan? You want to be the angel? All right, come on up here. Let's put your wings on. All right. You, my friend, are going to come, let's see, right over here. We will put you, let's move King Herod over here. You're going to be here. The angel's going to stay right here. Now, I need my 3 kings. Griffin, I'm going to give you the myrrh to hold. I'm going to give Colin the frankincense to hold. And I'm going to give Nathan the gold. Well, you 3 come way over here. You 3 come stand right here by the angel. All right, stick together, boys. Right here. All right, you guys look great. Now, I need a holy family. I need a Mary. Who would like to be Mary, Jesus' mom? Samantha, would you like to hold baby Jesus and be Mary?
I want to be Mary.
You know what? I got a special job for you, Anna. I'd like Samantha to come sit. Let me get you a little chair. All right, Samantha, you come sit right here, and you get to hold baby Jesus, okay? All right. Take good care of him. Here, you put this arm underneath. There you go. Okay, now Anna, will you be this brightest star that the wise men follow? The brightest star in the sky? Can I count on you for this important job? Come here. You get to hold this right above baby Jesus' head, because that's how the wise men are going to find him. So come stand behind Samantha. And you're nice and tall, too. So hold him right there. All right, wise men, do you see the brightest star in the sky? Okay, so we're going to retell our story real quick. This is going to go fast. So we have our wise men who were studying the stars in the sky. And they knew by looking at the stars that a baby king was going to be born, and his name was going to be Jesus. But then they were visited by an angel. And the angel said to the king, or said to the wise men, you need to go find the baby king. Can you say that?
The baby king.
You need to go find the baby king. And the wise men said, how are we going to find him? Can you guys say that? How are we going to find him?
How do we find him?
Say, follow the brightest star.
Follow the brightest star.
Okay, are you ready for your journey, your long journey? Okay, we need the angel to come here. So the wise men started on their journey this way. You stay right here. Wise men, come with me. But before they got to the baby king, come on over here, boys. Come on over here. They ran into King Herod. Go. And King Herod said, wise men, can you show me where baby Jesus is?
Wise men, can you show me where baby Jesus is?
Okay, wise men, you're going to say yes, but shake your head no. Say yes, and shake your head no. No way. But he doesn't know that, right? You're going to trick him. So the wise men said, see you later, King Herod.
See you later, guys.
So they followed the brightest star in the sky, and when they found it, baby Jesus was right there. So they knelt down on their knees. So wise men, get down on your knees, because that's what we do to honor kings. And they presented their gifts to baby Jesus, the gold, frankincense, and the myrrh. And on their way home, wise men stand up. On their way home, they made sure to stay very far away from King Herod, so that he never would be able to find that peaceful, beautiful baby Jesus king. Right? Give you guys a hand. Good job, guys, with that